wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. Check, we Ric Flairing on them niggas. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairing, gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death, I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops, then find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairing on them niggas. We Ric Flairing on them niggas.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas? Yeah. Shout out Pharaoh's Kids, D-Phase, yeah, Moseby St, yeah, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing on them, Ric Flairing son up, baby.
Hey, yo, Scotty, you going crazy for this one. We see what you're doing, we salute you. Hey, let's get it started. It's Backpack Capital One. What's in your wallet? Got a call from my man A. Scott. I said I got it. Love that you highlighting all of these black colleges. Try to pay me for doing this. Look, bruh, if you don't get off my line with that foolishness, voice of the Swac, pull up where you at, no cap. If the Brody is speaking the soft facts, my advice, tune in to every show. Captain Petty, but we know that the sergeants are with the smoke. Speculate, just tell me what is we doing. Get into it, okay, look, I'ma say this and keep it moving. My boy Scotty, man, he offered a leash. Black grad, paying college, I'm glad that he called me. Walking, cause we all been taught that talk is cheap. Even primetime knows Scott for the HBCU streets.
Cut the music! Cut the music! Listen, this is how I know black people don't like to follow instructions. I put the sign up off the rip, right? I was like, you know what? I don't want my moderators to go crazy. I don't want nobody to go crazy. I'm going to put this sign up before I start, right, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to tell people that they already need to like the stream, so I don't got to do it 20 million times throughout the show. Like the stream, like the stream, like the stream. We've been on here for 5 minutes, and I only got 19 like that. Black people don't like to follow instructions. I know you can read because you're looking at me, looking at you. All right. So get your ass on your phone. All right. And push the thumbs up button. Why are you playing with me? God, no. And then people at the house right now talking about like, but Scotty, I'm watching you on TV. Then pull your phone out. Well, but Scotty, it's so far. Get your lazy ass up. Go get your phone. I bet if it was ringing, you'll go get it. So get your butt up. Go get your phone. Hit the like button. Put it back where it was. And let's move on. I knew, but I just knew it. I said, you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. I said, I'm going to do an experiment to all the minorities watching my show today. I said, I'm going to do it. I said, you know what? I want to see the same amount of number of people watching on the same amount of people doing the thumbs up. And gosh forbid it wouldn't happen. I knew it wouldn't happen. I just knew it. I knew it. I just want to do that little experiment. But hey, man, it's Friday as well. Again, happy Friday. Or as my girl would say, happy Friday. Who does that? That is so corny. So cool. Thank you, Blue. My boy Blue. Thank you, Blue. That's corny. But I'm talking about the Friday. But anyway, so listen, it's your boy Scotty watching OFFScript. You already know what it is. Now listen, I know you saw the thumbnail, right? So this is the theme I'm going with. This is the theme I'm going with. OFFScript jinx picks, right? Jinx picks. So this is why I call it that. Every time your team loses and I pick them, somehow it's my fault. Somehow it's my fault. Somehow I messed that up. Oh, Scotty, you picked us. You jinxed us. It's not about you have a horrible coach. It's not about that they didn't make no adjustments. It's not that your players didn't make the plays. It's not that your quarterback didn't make the throws. Your receiver didn't make. Ain't none of that. Oh no, don't blame the game. Blame the YouTube guy who picked you. Oh, Scotty, you jinx. Okay, I would. Jinx picks. From here on out, everything's a jinx pick. So you call it what you see it. You can call it however you want to do it. If you get picked and you lose, I jinxed you. If you got picked and you win, I jinxed you again. If you did get picked and you win, I didn't jinx you. You see how that works? So I'm in a win-win. I'm in a win-win. No matter how, because if I picked you and you lose, I already called it a jinx pick. All right. So that's what it is. So I've already won. All right. So I've already won. So I'm good. I'm good on my aspect. So however y'all need to mentally check in or check out, whatever. But I'm good. I'm protected. All right. I just want to make sure I'm protected. So going up. All right, real quick, get to these announcements. Pre-game show tomorrow. I'm doing it at noon. And if you don't know what noon is, it's the same time Gramblin's playing. Who cares? Who cares? It's Grambling. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose, but I did. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But I did. Listen. So I'm doing my pregame show at noon. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, tomorrow, noon. Good. Oh man, that was funny. I don't know why that was so funny to me. All right, the announcement: OFFScript podcast on Apple and Spotify. I don't know why that's so funny. Oh, my podcast is out. All right, it's on Apple and Spotify. It's just type in OFFScript. Keep scrolling. All right, I'm new to the platform, so you got to scroll a little bit. But when you see it, you gonna know. All right, you can't miss it. It's gonna have the logo. It's gonna have the logo and some yellow wires and stuff. All right, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. All right, you can't miss it. So, hey, next up, I know you old heads. I know you be like, hey, Scotty, I don't know how to membership. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. I know your Bama's got Facebook. I know 45 and up got Facebook. All right, because that's what you talk about. I keep up with my classmates, Scotty, from 1973. You know, my classmates, me and my classmates and I. You know, I talk to my classmates and my cousins and my classmates. All right, so I know you got Facebook. Take your ass on the search, put in OFFScript. All right, and then go find me. All right, go find me because I know y'all. If y'all ain't got nothing else, I know you got Facebook. All right, keeping up with my classmates. All right, so so that's what it is. Hey, real quick, let me get some shout outs. Shout out to CFL dropping videos like his Lil Wayne mixtapes. All right, he got video on Jack State commits. All right, so go link up with him on his platform. Check out some of the Jack State commits. Got some good stuff over there he's doing. And hey, real talk. I know it's all fun and games, but please send prayers out to Swac Buzz. He got into an accident. He put it on his page, on his YouTube stuff. So I'm just telling y'all to go pray for him. Yeah, we make fun and jokes and all that stuff, but hey, your life is serious. All right. So he said he's good to go, but just y'all go over there, send him some prayers, send a little praying hands and angels or doves, whatever you do that said you pray, but you really didn't pray, because I do it all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, I'm gonna pray for you. You just say it, you know what I'm saying? But I just say it. I ain't gonna. If you hear me say I'm gonna pray for you, I probably didn't pray, or I probably asked my girl to pray. All right, I'm like, hey, I told somebody that I was gonna pray for them. Can you? You think you could pray for them? Because my prayer is gonna hit the ceiling, come right back down to me. So you don't even want me to pray for you, for real. Now, if I tell my girl to pray for you, she your Jane gonna cut the line, like for real. She going straight to the red. My girl got a direct line to God. Okay, like for real, like straight red phone. All right, I'm just telling you. So if you hear me say I'm gonna pray for you, just say no, Scotty. Don't pray for me. Tell your girl to pray for me. I'll be like, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's true. All right, but no, for real, go over there, send the praying hands, do all that type of stuff. And make sure y'all tell them y'all give them y'all well wishes. All right. Yeah, substitute prayer. Yeah, I like that. Substitute prayer. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm gonna be the initiator to tell you that, but yeah. Oh, yeah, she know God, know God. You know what I'm saying? Like she know God, know God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. She know him. All right, heavily. All right. So I just want to get those quick updates and whatever. Hey, and once again, if you're over 40, I know you got a Facebook page. Go find my business page and go keeping up with your classmates. Going class reunion, classmates. Okay. So stop playing with me. All right. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing the MySpace, Deputy Mario. All right, let's go. Ooh, Jinx picks. Let's go. We in it. Jinx picks. All right. First up, Bethune-Cookman at Grambling. Well, you know I ain't gonna watch it because I'm doing my pregame show because it's Grambling playing. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So that's just facts. They're bad, really bad. All right, so my pick for this game is Bethune-Cookman. All right, 24-17. Bethune-Cookman. Keys to the game is simple. Bethune-Cookman needs to listen. I make fun of Grambling all the time, but at the end of the day, their defense is good. All right, so let's not play. Their defense is good. If their offense could look half as good as their defense, they would have been a way more competitive team this year, and it just is what it is. All right, so I got Bethune winning this game. I think Kamari Everett is just too special. All right, I think they're gonna put him in multiple positions to be successful. That young Bethune defense is going to step up. Listen, when you come off a win and you learn how to finish a game against Alcorn, be it Alcorn, that brings confidence and energy to a team that was down, and you didn't see no quit in them. Coach Terry Sims didn't have them quitting on them all the season. Now Grambling, Grambling look like they're ready for 1, 2, 3 Cancun. I just said 1, 2, 3 Cancun. That's what they look like they're ready for. All right, but damn, they band don't ever travel. Listen, and y'all know I don't care nothing about the bands, but damn, the marching Daytonians, y'all need to take y'all band somewhere. They don't never travel, man. All right, but yeah, all right, so. Y'all can keep me updated with the game when I'm on my pregame show because I ain't gonna be watching it, of course. So so yeah. Hey, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. I bet they won't call in though. I bet they won't call in. All right. So but that's what it is. So yep. That sounds about right. That 35-10, that sounds about right. All right, sounds about right. All right, next up, Alabama State, Mississippi Valley State. You know I'm a Coach Dancy fan. You already know what it is, all right? You already know what it is, but I'm gonna still rock with Coach Dancy. I probably have the most Valley picks of the season. Can I say that? I think I can say that. I'm probably the only person that has picked Valley more than anybody else in the world, okay? I didn't pick Valley to at least win about 4 games, all right? So if you a Valley alumni or graduate, you need to send me something, okay? Because I'm a Valley fan, all right? I got Valley winning this one 24-21. Now, what I will say is this is not going to be a blowout. All right, not by any chance of the imagination. Alabama State usually keeps games really close, and Alabama State's good for at least 21 points. I don't know what it is about that number, unless they're playing FAMU where they didn't score nothing, but they're usually good for about 17 to 21 points. They're in that range, right? But you know what I say? Valley's Field is something special. All right, that's their 12th man. That field is not to play with. You know what the key to the game is? Don't play at Valley's Field. That's it. Don't play at Valley's Field. That just is what it is. All right? That just is what it is. Just that simple. So at the end of the day, I don't care what you're doing. You're doing it on Valley's Field. Valley's ready for it. That just is what it is. I'm just telling you what it is. But on a serious tip, though, listen, the quarterback position for me at Valley is listen, I really feel as though if they get that quarterback situation handled for this year going into next year or have something more stable at the quarterback, Valley is a sleeper. All right. They are a sleeping giant because I know Coach Dancy is going to have that defense ready. Ja'Cory Rankins coming back for another year. You know he's going to go out and get some recruits. They're going to play hard. They still got that 12-man field, all right? I just need the quarterback position to be solidified. They got the running backs. Number 22 is out for the season, all right? But you still got Caleb Johnson. Listen, it's the quarterback. God. When I was going, as soon as I jumped on the Jelani Eason bandwagon, the boy bucked me off and made me hit my head on the ground because I'm like, damn, man, I just got on the bandwagon. Okay, just got on it. All right, so that is what it is. I got Valley winning this one. Hope they don't let me down. Listen, my girls are going to be mad if I say this, but I would not mind going back to a Valley game next year. I'm not going to lie to you. She said she ain't never going back to Edabina. That's what she said, but I don't mind it. I really don't. I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy down there in Edabina, so it was fun. It was really fun. All right, there's security people, the gate people at the ticket booth. They were kind of annoying. They weren't really nice, except the track coach. Shout out to the track coach, the head of the track coach, of the men's track. I think he's a brown skin guy, like a real skinny guy, but real cool. Shout out to him. He helped us a lot. All right, fam. All right. Fam. All right, that's what I don't know why I love doing that. Fam at UAPB. Now, I don't care what you're talking about. It's a trap game. Now, is UAPB good enough? We can do an away game. That's not an innovator. Come on, man. We can do an away game. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh, but yeah, man, listen. I want to give that to fam, but I don't think UAPB's ready for it. And listen, if we're being honest, if we're really being honest, truly honest with ourselves, if it was not for UAPB's inconsistency on defense, not the offense, we know what the offense is. And Skylar Perry been inconsistent too as well. But I'm saying if the defense of UAPB was more consistent, I really would have picked UAPB in this game. And I'm gonna break it down. All right, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna give you my pick, but I'm gonna break it down to see why. Right? Now, don't let the score fool you. I know y'all like, damn, Scotty, you ain't got UAPB a chance. The reason is it's because their defense sucks. All right. I love Jalen. Jalen came on the channel. He's a dog, but the scheme they got running over there, I don't know what is going on. It just hasn't been clicking. All right. But what I will say is FAMU is dealing with some good receivers this week. All right. A lot of people want to sleep on UAPB's offense, but Josh Wilkes, DeJuan Miller, Tyron Ralph, Kier Crosley, right? That's their offensive skill players. They are ballers. Every last one of them dudes can get loose on you. All right. So having that many weapons will be a possibility that this game might be a little closer than expected. Right. But if they can get turnovers on Rashawn McKay, do expect a close or an upset of a game. Now, if that doesn't happen, if Rashawn McKay plays anything like he did against Southern, this game is not close. All right. This game is not close. But I'm telling you this, Mr. Campbell, listen out very closely. Watch this matchup. All right. Watch your number 11, your DB, against Josh Wilkes and DeJuan Miller. All right. That's, to me, that's the best matchup. That's what you need to watch out for. All right. Josh Wilkes toasting number 11. Because Marquise Bell doesn't always play. He doesn't always play like the free safety look. They bring him down in the box, kind of does the short routes and stuff like that, stopping the run and things like that. So if they leave number 11 on an island with Josh Wilkes, I'm telling you right now, if Skylar can hit it, if he can hit it, you're going to be shaking your head all day long. Josh Wilkes has next level speed, and Tyron Ralph on one of your linebackers is going to embarrass them. I'm telling you that right now. Hey, they shutting all that foolishness down, but Ja'Cory Rankin went off on y'all. So you can get beat deep. Let's not act. Let's not act like you won't get beat deep. All right. So, and Jordan, that's true. If Skylar has the time, you're absolutely right. That is true. All right. But I still got you guys winning. All right. But if you get jinxed, well, not my problem. All right. Next up. This was close. Listen, that's not the upset alert. That's not upset alert. I ain't put upset alert. But this is probably the most exciting game of the week next to the Boombox Classic. No bullcrap. And whoever would have thought that about Texas Southern? Texas Southern? Whoever would have thought that? All right. Whoever would have thought that? Now, listen. I can't go against A&M again. I just can't do it, right? Because Valley, to me, has a better defense than Texas Southern, and Alabama A&M did them dirty. I mean, straight dirty. I mean, didn't even put them in the washer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so bad, you just say, I can't even wash this. I got to throw it away. That's how bad A&M did Valley at A&M. All right, so, whoo, man, just bad. So, and knowing that Texas Southern has the worst rush defense, knowing Texas Southern has probably like the second to last pass defense, probably next to Alabama A&M, this game should flow a little bit more to the A&M side. Now, I still think Andrew Body, I still think he's going to go off. All right, because we are talking about Alabama A&M's defense, but I do think they have improved. All right. I just believe they have. Now, against Valley, that's not saying much because they've always had offensive struggles. But when you hold Caleb Johnson to under 100 yards off 20 carries, Alabama A&M's defense, I got to give you credit. I really do. All right. Because that same Caleb Johnson went for 20 carries and 110 yards against Jackson State. So let's not act. And we know Jackson State has a way better defense than Alabama A&M. So I will give credit what credit is due. This is the key. Can you stop the big plays by Andrew Body with his legs? That's facts, though, Paris. On that 12th man field, though, that's facts, Paris. That's facts. I'll give you that. Touche. All right. So my thing is this, though. Can you stop Andrew Body from running? That's the key for me in this game. I think Andrew Body is going to get off. I hope his accuracy is a lot better than what we saw against Jackson State on the deep ball to make this game exciting, right? But the question to me is this. Can they stop Andrew Body running the ball with his feet? That's going to be the difference in this game, I really, really believe. Now, I have A&M winning this game very close, because I don't think they're going to be able to stop Andrew Body on his feet, so that's why I think it's going to be a little closer than expected. But, man, this game, I just want to watch this game just to see what kind of offensive, plays are going to happen. I want to see, Patrick Mahomes, Texas Tech type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to see just the ball, just flying, just everywhere. I don't even know what that sound effect was, but I want to see, I want the ball everywhere. Lottie Dottie, everybody touch the ball. That's what I'm waiting to see. All right. That's what I'm waiting to see. It should be a game of games. And yeah, so I'm excited to see that. But I think Andrew Body is definitely going to show up and show out. Here we go. Now, mind you, Alcorn is still paint drying. They are boring as hell. Have you watched paint dry? You don't, because it's boring. All right. That's my point. That's how boring Alcorn is. So if they weren't playing PV, I probably wouldn't be watching this game. But let me go to my picks. I got PV 35, Alcorn State 24. Now this game has lost a little of its luster because of the fact of we know that Alcorn lost to Bethune, all right? I mean, like my man said, Blue, you didn't show up, all right? And Nate, you didn't show up. So this is my thing. In McNair, I trust. I think his team is going to get up. It's not on Spotify. I got to double check it. I don't have Spotify, so I don't even know how to check it, really. So I'm gonna double check that for you, my boy, and I'm gonna get back with you. But thank you. All right, thank you for that. All right. So this is my thing. PV does not. They rarely start off really fast, right? They rarely start. Oh, Paris said it is. All right, thank you, Paris. She said it is. All right, got to keep looking for it. All right, Paris, help him find it, please. Just help the young man. All right. So this is my thing. They don't start off pretty fast. Alcorn is. I really think this is I think this is going to be like a straight 12-round battle, right? And what I mean by that is I think it's going to be a punch, take another punch, a punch, taking a punch, it's just going to be body blows. I really think it's just going to be you got one, I got one, you got one, I got one. But I think that over time, PV is going to start pulling away, and they're going to just start taking more shots, keep getting their hits in, keep getting their licks in. And I think that's why I have the score that I have it as 11. But I think if you're watching the game, you're going to say, it was competitive. And, it was 3. They were up. PV was up by 3 for most of the game. And then they got a last minute touchdown in the fourth quarter and broke the game open, and bam, that's how the game ends. I really think that's how it's going to be. I don't think this is going to be like a 45 or 35-17 type of outing. But what I will tell you, though, them Alcorn DBs, they better be ready to backpedal. And they better learn how to turn them hips, because Jawan Pass loves to throw the ball deep. And if you can't backpedal and turn your hips, you are about to be burnt toast. I'm for real. Burnt, no jelly, no butter, just straight burnt. All right, so be very, very, very cognizant of that. Make sure you're playing your keys. Make sure you're getting back deep, and watch out for that boy Alvin Kamara Jr. Ladinian Brooks is Alvin Kamara of the Swac. All right, he's the Alvin Kamara of the Swac. They use him for everything. Lolly, Dottie, everybody. All right, Lolly, Dottie, everybody. All right, so that's my score for this. And my man, Paris, she said OFFScript is one word on Spotify. All right, so she helped you out right there. And Ty said it's on Spotify as well, because Ty, Ty supports. All right, appreciate it, Ty. It's on Spotify. Keep looking. All right, keep searching. All right. Hey, at the end of this, I'll be taking calls. All right, make sure you get your calls in. All right, make sure tomorrow, pregame at noon, during the Grambling game, because nobody cares. Oh, hold on. Let me. I gotta show y'all something real quick. This is how I feel every time I talk about. This is how I feel every time. Every time I laugh at. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. This is how I feel. Every time I laugh at Grambling, this is how I feel. Share my screen real quick. Here we go. This is how I feel. Every time. That's how I feel every time I talk about Grambling. Every time I talk about Grambling, that's exactly how I feel. No bull crap. That's exactly how I feel. I just feel like I'll be snickering on the inside. I don't know what it is about me, but I just find that so amusing. Every time I talk about Grambling, I just want to laugh. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Here we go. Game of the week. Game of the week. It's here. Boombox Classic. All right. Boombox Classic. We in here. I'm not going to the game. So please stop asking me. I will be at the Alcorn and Jackson State game. All right. Once again, I will be at the Alcorn and Jackson State game. Stop hitting me up on every platform talking about, Scotty, you gonna be at the game? I'm not going down to Baton Rouge. One, the Holiday Inn charging like $400 for a room. Never. Ain't no Swac game that good for me to pay $400 for a night at the Holiday Inn. Ain't no way. Ain't no damn way. Okay? So they smoking on crack, and I'm about to be at the house streaming the game. All right. So you can come. I got the watch party going on. All right. So come on in, chill with me. You know what I'm saying? It's live. All right. It's live. So now if you, no, we're not going. So, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. See you at the capital city. All right, I'm going to be there though. I'm in at the capital city. All right. So here we go. Now, before I release these picks, I got two scores. All right. And I don't give what you talking about. All right. I don't care about what you talking about. They both gonna count. All right. I'm gonna say it again. I got two scores for this game, and they're both going to count. All right. I don't care what you're talking about. So that is what it is. Next, if I pick your team, that's how the jinx works, right? So if I pick your team and you lose, it's not my fault. I call them jinx picks, so that is what it is. All right. If I pick your team and you win, what are you going to say then? All right. So I'm going to say that. I got two scores. They both going to count. First score. If Skelton plays quarterback, all right, that's my caveat. If Ladarius Skelton plays quarterback, Jackson State 35, Southern 31. All right, that's my pick. 35, 31. If Skelton does not play quarterback, 45, 14. All right. So I don't have Southern winning this game either way. All right. I don't have Skelton win. I don't have Southern winning this game either way. But the score is going to be tremendously different with both of them. All right. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna do it again for the people in the back. With Skelton, without Skelton. You know how you be at the eye doctor? A or B? That's not even doing it. Oh, yeah. A or B? Something is wrong with me. That's not even doing it. That's not even doing it. That's not even doing it at the doctor's office. That's how they. That's no. You know that's how they be doing at the. You know that's how they do it at the eye doctor. You be like. Let me see A again. Let me see A again. A or B? Which one's better? A or B? That's how they be doing it. That's how they be doing it, right? So, see, come up, you. Oh man. So. Yeah, so that's my scores. All right, that's how they do it. That's my scores. All right, call lines are open. Call lines are open. 516-259-9041. 516-259-9041. Yeah. All right. So call lines are open if you want to talk about any of your scores, make your predictions. No love. None. He said I be asking. He said I be asking to see 8 times. Oh my God. Well, y'all gotta be dying. We doing picks tomorrow, right? What picks tomorrow, Paris? What picks we doing tomorrow? Clarify on that. Hey, what's up, Marquise? Talk to me.
Got it, man. You know what? You so funny.
I'm so what?
You are so funny.
Oh, thank you. I try. You know, I try to do that.
But my question is to you. Do you think that if Skelton is gonna play or he's not gonna play?
Listen, I'm gonna say this, Marquise. If Skelton does not play at all in this game, if I was a Southern fan, I would just tell my AD right then on the spot, fire Rollins. Take the interim off, fire him, fire Grossi, pick 2 people in the stands, and have them finish the rest of the season out as coaches. I'm not playing with you no more. Because that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. And I'm not talking about the rapper.
Yeah,
that's just blatant arrogance. That's all. To me, that's all it is. That's just your best athlete. He is your best athlete, and he's on the bench for this game. Oh no. No. Yeah, you got to get fired on the spot. You got to get fired on the spot.
Yeah, and I think Jack State might gonna beat him because my score was 48-23, Jackson State.
Hey, what? Say that again.
I got Jack State winning 48-23.
Okay, 48-23. Okay. I mean, that's realistic. Yeah. I mean, I kind of see the same thing. All right. I kind of see the same thing. I think with Skelton, what happens is they have more longer drives. So it's not going to be that quick. They're not like Jack State won't be able to do that quick strike offense that they do. So yeah.
Well, I got another pick. Well, since you said Alcorn is so boring, we might beat that game tomorrow.
Bro, you lost to Bethune, man. Go sit down somewhere. You lost to Bethune, man.
Man, I'll tell you what, my score of this game is Alcorn.
It don't even matter.
33-28.
It doesn't even matter.
33-28, Alcorn.
Listen, you lost the game. You lost the game you were supposed to win. PV can moonwalk into the Swac championship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so what are we talking about? I don't care if y'all win or lose. Y'all, first of all, you're boring, hella boring. Second of all, it don't matter.
Okay. Then let's see. If we win this game, you're gonna be emotional.
For why? Why would I be emotional about Alcorn beating PV?
Make that make sense. Emotional.
Make that make sense to me, Marquise. Why would I be emotional about Alcorn winning a game? Why would I be emotional about that? They lost the game they were supposed to win to make this game more important. They beat Bethune. You go into PV. Now you're only one game behind. Then you know that's a game. Now it's not a game.
Yeah.
They can literally moonwalk into the SWAC championship. It's just that simple. So what are we talking about?
So if we lose, we're gonna be out. But if they win, they're gonna clinch the SWAC West, right?
No, if PV wins, they clinch the SWAC West. If Alcorn wins,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. If PV wins, they clinch the SWAC West. If Alcorn loses, I mean it's over. If Alcorn wins, to me it's over. But you know, it's not technically. It's not because it is what it is. But yeah, come on, man. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a good game, man. I'm telling you right now. That down at Alcorn, that's gonna be a game.
Nobody cares. The only reason it's a good game is because of the fact of the names. But Alcorn is boring. Nobody really wants to see an Alcorn game unless you went to Alcorn.
Yeah.
They're boring. They're hella boring.
Yeah.
Felix might make 1 or 2 plays, but they're boring. All right, so they're boring.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the call, Marquise.
All right, Dan.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alcorn is boring. Just like the purple they wear. Boring. All right? Boring. Snooze fest. Jesus Christ. God almighty. All right? So, my thing is this, right? Yes, we're picking game of the week. It's tomorrow at noon. It's the Boombox Classic. Call in with your scores. If you're a member, you can put your scores in the chat. All right. So Saturday at noon, doing the Grambling game. Oh, man. Doing the Grambling game. All right. Doing the Grambling game. And go ahead and call in. Hey, Smoke, talk to me.
What's up, my boy? How you doing?
Good. Chilling. What's up?
I'm going to give you my score for tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow we're going to come out with the dub. I'm going to say...
You know I'm not writing it down, right?
45.
You know I'm not writing it down, right?
Okay. Can I just tell you anyway?
Yeah, you can tell me. Yeah, you can tell me. Yeah.
All right, cool. I think we're going to get it. I think probably 45-14.
Oh, that's my score.
That's your score?
Yeah, no bullshit. 45-14. That's if Skelton doesn't play. If Skelton doesn't play, I said 45-14. I said if Skelton does play, it's 35-31.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. The reason I put 45-14 because I feel like I think if I hate to say this because it's gonna sound miserable and it might sound like an excuse, and I don't want to be on the bitch ass list. But I feel like, do you feel like the last couple of games that Jackson has not played and Dion has not been there, do you feel like that has took a toll on Shador not being comfortable?
Man, y'all prime hive is real, bro.
No, real
bro.
No, I don't do this. I don't do this. But the game that I have been to so far, and that his dad has not been there, I watched him. They do the walk before the game, and he was walking by himself, and I think he was kind of trying to lock in, and I think it's like, how to put this. Shit.
If it's a routine, I get what you're saying. Okay. I thought you was kind of going somewhere. It's a routine. You're talking about the routine. Most athletes have a routine. So I would agree with you. If you get out your routine, I would agree with you. Then yes, it probably affects him a little bit. Like for me, when I played, I had to take a nap. If I didn't take a nap, I felt kind of irritable, right? So if it's a pregame ritual, I would agree with you. Yeah, it probably throws him off that he doesn't have that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know the ritual,
not even that. It's just the fact, like, if let's just say you were to mess up, it's always that person over there you can look to that lets you know, like, calm down, it's okay.
I can't get that. That's okay. It might affect Shador a lot more because he's had his dad his whole time, but I'm not giving him an excuse for that. I'm not. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I'm not giving to you. That part, no. You play. Fix it. Fix it. All right. Like this is that. I'm not giving you that. The pregame ritual, I'll give you that because it'll probably take him a while to get comfortable in the game. But the look over to the sideline and all that, no. Play the game. You've done this before. Whoop de whoop and everything like that. So I'll give you the pregame. I won't give you in game. I won't give you that.
Okay. All right. So I didn't get the bitch ass. You did it.
Nah, you good. And no, see the bitch assness is like people in the comments. Like that's the because now I got you on screen. Like, you know, I can't. I might clip something. I might start doing that. I might clip something off the live streams. I didn't think about that until you said something. So some people might be mad. But my thing is this. With the bitch assness list is like if you comment underneath my stuff and I'm like, yeah, this is some bitch assness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna clip it. You know what I'm saying? Because people be real big and bold in the comments, man. You'd be surprised, Bo. You'd be surprised for real.
Yeah, I be seeing about that Alcorn game. I put this shoulder up because I dropped me because I don't care. I don't care. Nobody I got Purvey for the win. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think that's gonna be a really close game.
Mm-hmm.
Felix has just not been. I don't even want to blame it on Felix. I feel like Alcorn is not playing to their full potential. If I'm just being honest with you, I've seen Alcorn play better.
I don't agree with that. I think that is their potential. What you saw, like no bull crap. Because think about it. Take it back to North Central. Take it back to UAPB.
Mm-hmm.
This is Alcorn. I'm sorry, like what you saw against Bethune, that's Alcorn. You know what I'm saying? Like you're too far into the season to say, oh, that now okay. If you start off even with Jackson State, right? If Jackson State would have stayed with Jason Phillips and their offense still was mundane, that's who you are. Let's call it spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not letting you out. I'm not letting them off the hook. No, you are one, what your record says you are, and two, of what you look like on the field, because it's been one after the other. You lose to Southern, you lose to Bethune, you almost lose to UAPB, you lose to North Central. Like you're losing games that you are expected to win because you're this team. You're not that good as a team. Now you have named players that make, like, you have household name players, so it makes you feel as though you're something you're not, right? Oh, they got Felix, and oh, they got CJ Bowler, which he's a dog. Oh, they got LaCharles Springle, which he's a dog. And oh, they got Nico Duffy. Okay, what does that mean? It don't mean nothing because you keep getting your butt whooped, and it's boring. You're boring. I don't know how you have CJ Bowler and you're boring to watch. You really are. You know what I'm saying? How do you have Felix Harper and you're boring to watch? You're just boring. So, you know what I'm saying? You are what you are. Facts.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
All right, but appreciate the call, Smoke.
We're going to tune in tomorrow, though, man.
All right, man. No problem. Appreciate the call. What's up, Keontae? Talk to me.
Yeah. What's up, Scotty, man?
What's good?
I want to talk about this Alcorn, man. Let me tell you how boring Alcorn is, man. I went to both home games, the Northwestern and homecoming versus Grambling. For homecoming, I damn near fell asleep in the stands. The game was so damn boring.
You lying?
No bullshit.
You lying?
No bullshit. I damn near fell asleep in the stands because that game was so goddamn boring. For both games, the people in the stands was begging. I mean, just begging the band to play something just so it can get interesting.
Well, hold on now. Because from what I saw from when GSPN was there, it looked live. When he was there, you know, they were dancing after the winner. It looked live.
That's because Alcorn doesn't play until the fourth quarter, Scotty. That's when it gets interesting.
Got you.
They bullshit the first two third quarter. They bullshit. And then in the fourth quarter, they want to do something, and it gets the crowd hype.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I got you. I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you.
Nah, man. Alcorn is not beating PV. They not beating Jackson. It ain't no ATL. ATL, nothing. That's all you've been hearing from Alcorn fans about ATL. Y'all lost in Atlanta already this year. What you gonna do? Go back and lose again?
Oh, I forgot they did lose in Atlanta. Atlanta's just not friendly to Alcorn. I really man, it's just not. It's not friendly at all. It is so not friendly. But hey, man, appreciate the call, Keontae.
Well, no problem.
All right, man. Peace. Hey, caller, you live? Talk to me. What's your name? Where you call from?
What up, man? It's Barrage from Cali, bro.
What's up, Barrage? Talk to me.
I really ain't got but one question, man. How you like your chicken? Crispy or extra crispy?
I don't eat fried chicken.
All right, well, you can have it baked or barbecue.
Oh, you know, I gotta get it.
Giving out a free 50-piece tomorrow.
50 piece. Didn't you? Hold on. Whoa. Let's recall. Wait. I remember you called in on another game and said the same thing, and you. I don't know if y'all lost. Did y'all lose against ULM? That's when you called it. I swear you called it against ULM or another game.
Yeah, yo. We lost that ULM game.
And you called in.
But you see how we lost.
No. You called in and said something outrageous and you lost. Now, I'm not saying you a jinx. I'm not saying that. But you don't call in very often, Barrage, and you know you don't. So all I'm going to say is that. That's all I'm going to say.
Like I said, whether you want it fried, baked, or barbecue, Jackson State giving out free 50 pieces tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh.
That's all I gotta say, man.
Okay.
Keep doing the show.
All right, Barrage. Appreciate it, man. No problem.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jordan, I don't eat fried chicken. Yeah, it's not my thing. Hey, caller, you live? Talk to me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Hey, what's up? This is Dre from Charlotte.
Talk to me.
I guess the first thing about the Alcorn game. You think it's time for McNair to get a new OC? I mean, I know it's harder. Obviously, McNair's not going to be replaced, and he's won so much. But this may be the perfect time. You know, like when you win so much, if you don't keep improving while you're winning, teams catch up.
Okay. So, okay. Let me kind of help you guys out with this one, right? So, listen, the reason I call them boring is not because they're not efficient. It's just because I don't like watching it because it's not exciting.
You don't like the style.
Yeah, I don't like the style. It's boring to me. So it's successful. So I can't knock it. That's why I call them the Spurs. So I call them the Spurs because I never like watching the Spurs play, but they're efficient. It works for them.
And they win.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I got to respect that aspect. Yeah. I just don't like how they win. So that's two different things. So for me, it's just get better players. You know, like get better O-line play, get better D-line play, and you're back in this thing because you're getting the skill players on the outside, like a CJ Bowler, a Charles Pringle, Nico Duffy. So I'm not going to say Alcorn doesn't have a good team built. That would be a lie. I'll just say, but I just think in some of the parts of their team that they need to be stronger at, they're not strong as they used to be. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I got one more question.
Yeah.
You said you think I saw your score with Skelton. I don't think. I think this will be one of a few games. To me, JSU hasn't played outside of probably A&M. They haven't played a complete game. I think this will be one of them games where they're locked in from the beginning to the end. I don't think Southern will get that many points, even with Skelton. I believe they know. I think they probably game study for them, and they're gonna be like, okay,
how?
You're gonna have to beat us.
How?
You're gonna have to beat us with your arm.
How did they game study for Skelton?
I mean, all you could do is go off of the spring, but they know Skelton doesn't
not the same offense.
Everybody knows that.
That's not the same offensive coordinator, though.
Yeah, but you think that they're gonna drop back and have him throw it 30 times?
That's not his. That's not the. See, okay.
I mean, that's not his strength. That's not his strength.
You're not understanding. Okay, this what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but you have to understand when you go back and watch players' film, right? you have to understand. You have to take into account everything. You have to take account the player. You have to take account of the scheme. You have to take account of the players they had around them. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go watch film and this. No, you might see what he likes to do. He's a run first quarterback. You gotta turn your background down or whatever's in your background. So yeah, so you might like what he likes to do or whatever, but at the end of the day, you still got to stop it. And my thing is this: if you can scheme up something to where it's only 1 or 2 reads, because if Jackson State goes man, you only have time for 1 or 2 reads. So it's not. Once again, this is not a. The worst thing for Skelton is that he doesn't have great receivers. If that's the biggest thing, because Skelton can make throws. You don't want him throwing 35 to 30. If he throws 16 to 20 times and runs 16 to 20 times. That's a perfect game for Skelton, but you don't want him to drop back 30 times against Jackson State and be like, yeah, beat us with your arm. No.
Yeah.
That's not his skill set. But to just say, yeah, go back and watch film on him, you can't, because Zach Grossi is a completely different offensive coordinator with Skelton. He might see last year they did a lot of that triple option with the motion guy off the back and rolling around, which I absolutely hate, but that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? So they don't do that now. So the play calling is not even the same. You see what I'm saying? So it just looks, but as long as, but this is what I will give you. Jackson State has to know their keys in the triple option, period. If you don't know where you at, you about to get cooked if Skelton plays, if Skelton plays. So yeah, but go ahead.
I agree with you, man. I just find it hard to think that they're going to put up 41. Like I don't know if Southern scored 41 all year.
I said 31. I said 31.
Oh, 31. Okay,
31.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone, so okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still going to be difficult, but I can't wait till the game tomorrow. I'll be at the Alcorn game also.
All right.
So we'll do like okay.
All right, man. Appreciate the call. Hey, last caller right here. Hey, caller, you allowed to talk to me.
What's up, Scotty?
What's good? What's your name? Where you call from?
It's your boy B from the Jack, man.
What's up, B? Talk to me.
Hey, man. I forgot what game that was. ESPN game where it was like, that the coach said they was gonna use Skelton like Taysom and then only put him in like 5 times. But I agree with you. Like, if they want to make this game any type of competitive, they got to follow through on their word and just put them all over the field. Quarterback, running back, receiver, tight end. They need to make Jackson State not know where he's going. Because like you said, the other show, he is the best athlete on the field, so why not use him like that? You know what I'm saying?
Simple. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just said you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Why not use him?
Exactly. I mean, like you said, Jackson State probably going to win the game anyway, but if Southern want to make it competitive, they got to get Skelton out there. And, man, look, I know this about the game of the week, but I gotta talk about this Alcorn slander, man. Golly, man, look, let us make it, man. You've been on the air like the last 2 weeks, man. I just need a little grace from you, just a little bit.
Man, you lost to listen, let's be 100 with me, B.
Look,
wait.
You ain't even got to tell me. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
What am I about to say?
We don't talk about it.
What am I about to say? Tell me what I'm about to say.
Y'all lost to a goddamn 0-18. Y'all Bama's fucking ass. You ain't got to tell me.
No. I was going to say that, but that wasn't going to be the first thing I said. My thing was this. If Jackson State would have lost to an 0-8 team, tell me what I'll be on here saying. That's all I need you to say. That's all I need you to understand. So that same energy I would give Jackson State for losing to an 0-8 team, I got to give you the same. Got to give it to you. Got to hand you this L.
I promise I ain't mad at you because shit, I do the same thing.
Exactly.
Man. But
ain't nobody safe out here.
Like with the caller before was saying, I was a student trainer at Alcorn like last year right before I graduated. So I've been at practices. I've been seeing. We lost 22 seniors last year. And
Hold on. You said you was a student trainer last year.
Yeah.
So you just left your team hanging like that with no trainer? The disrespect. Nah. Take this L. The disrespect is gonna leave your team. Bro. Nah, you just gonna leave your team hanging like that? Nah, bro. Nah, I can't respect that. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Go ahead.
I said, man, I had to get my degree and get on the better team, man. But no, we lost a lot of people, and then we got a the offensive coordinator, he was our O-line coach before he got moved to offensive coordinator. So that's probably why it looked like we paint drying all the time. It's like we the type of team that's like we go up, we try to control the game, and that's probably why we lose a lot of these games anyway. Like we get a lead, and then we just like complacent with it. So that's kind of, I don't know. I'm with you, right? Like Alcorn, I've been watching Alcorn football so long. This is like probably the most boring year we ever been on the field. It's just like get up, run the ball, they come back, fourth quarter's instant. And I'm like, man, why the fuck are we doing this shit?
It is, hey man, you are what you say you are, and that's what y'all look like.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to probably reload that O line. We got some good skill players, but we got to reload that O line and get some better defense, and we might be back. But man, I ain't gonna lie, I was embarrassed this year, very embarrassed. I'm still rocking with them always, but man. Embarrassed.
Hey, listen,
but it's all right.
You can rock with
come
them.
Come next week. I don't give a damn with no Jackson State, KJ, Avis. I don't give a fuck. Nobody in the chat say Braves by 40.
Hey, he calling you out, KJ. He calling you out. Hey, appreciate the call, my boy.
Appreciate you, Scotty.
Hey, KJ already, you know you're a fan favorite when you're getting called out. All right, so let me get, she said, who, me? Hey, let me get, oh, man, I lost that boy's question. Let me get back to, see what he said. Here we go. Question is, Southern's O-line better than Jackson State's D-line? I don't think no offensive line is better than Jackson State's D-line. So I'll start there. Now, is this probably the best O-line Jackson State has seen? Other than ULM and Delta State, yes. I would say yes. I would definitely say yes. It's probably the top three. I would say it's the top three. I'll go ULM, Delta State, and then I wouldn't even go Delta State. I'll go ULM, probably Southern, then Delta State. All right. And you could probably say Texas Southern. Texas Southern did pretty well with the run, with the run scheme and whatever they use. So that's not too bad. But I think this is probably the best O-line they've had in a good minute. So we'll see. But once again, you can block up whomever, but if you don't block James Houston, if I don't see no chip blocks on James Houston, I'm gonna go ape shit. I really am. You gonna see me on the stream going ape shit because I'm like, this don't make no sense. How many games do you have to see this? Listen, I'm gonna just simply say, what do you have to see to send a double team to James Houston? What more do you have to see? You know what I'm saying? This is like when somebody's dating a girl for like years, right? And y'all just dating. Y'all dating for 2, 3 years, 2, 3, 4 years, right? And you be like, and the girl, oh, I love my girl. You be like, damn, are you gonna marry her? What else she gotta do to get a ring, right? So my thing is this: what else does James Houston have to show you for you not to send a double team? Like, send a double team. Chip them, something, clip them. I don't know, whatever. Just do it. Ah, Jesus Christ. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
What's up?
What's good? What's going on with you?
Hey, I'm going out on the limb. Go with me on this one, all right?
I'm going to rock with you.
All right. Jackson State in the last 3 weeks, man, well, we always know that they start off slow.
Facts.
That's just been their thing, especially the last 3 weeks.
Facts.
All right. Mississippi Valley and Texas Southern, even though we knew Jackson was probably going to come out, I think they had a little bit more success on the ground than we thought that they would. Part of it, in my opinion, I think that Jackson State defense coordinator is one-dimensional. He doesn't make adjustments real well. People starting to catch up to what he's doing. And with Southern being a football team that they are, in addition to the distraction Jackson been having with this whole TCU shit, man, I'm taking Southern over Jackson, man.
What's the
if
score?
Skelton plays.
If
Skelton plays, I think he controls with the way that they run the offense. Their play calling with Skelton on the field, I think they control the clock the second half, and they'll give Jackson enough time to pick up the pace in the second half. I'm taking Southern over Jackson.
What score?
And the upset, 27-23.
27-23?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's not
27-23.
That's a weird score. This is what I would say. This is the only thing I'm worried about with Skelton, right? He makes he does the worst. He makes some of the worst plays at the wrong time. right? Like that's
Right.
the only thing about Skelton that I want to put like all my chips on Skelton, but then I'll be like, let me just hedge my bet because I know he's going to come to play. I don't care what the stakes or odds look like. Skelton is an official baller, and if you ever play football with a guy that you're just like, damn, he's special, they're just different.
Right.
They are really different. But the only thing with Skelton is he makes the wrong play. It's just like he makes that one play. You're like, what the hell? Like, it's like we didn't need that. Like, you know, we didn't need you to do that. We were good where we were going. You had us going the right way. And usually he's good enough to bring you out the hole. This game, that team across from you is too good to do stuff like that. Now, if you're playing some of these regular SWAC teams, I'm not going to lie, you know, if you're playing these regular SWAC teams, you only got to worry about a couple players, but that Jackson State team is a team. That team is too good to make
That's true,
those
but
mistakes.
I think but Skelton one of those players, man, when he's on, he's on.
Facts.
And if he's on, man, and that's the thing with Jackson State starts off so slow. Now I ain't taking nothing from Jackson now, but they started off slow as shit against Alabama State, against Valley, against Texas Southern. And other than Alabama State, Valley and Texas Southern, man, I kind of felt like they should have had a better start.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Texas Southern got a strong offense, defensively they're terrible. And the first half, man, it was just horrible. And I just don't think, I think when you take all that into consideration, and like I said, part of it, I think is, I always felt like Jackson State defense coordinator just doesn't make in-game adjustments well. And with it being late in the season, I think a lot of these teams are having a lot of success on the ground, even though they're powerful up front. They're having a lot of success on the ground because of his inability to make adjustments.
But
he's very, very one-dimensional. They blitz and they play man-to-man behind it, man. And I just think Skelton being as athletic as he is, man, that's the stabilizer, man, for a front that's as athletic as Jackson State is.
Let me ask you this. Why would I need, let's be real. Like if you was coaching Jackson State, why would you need to make adjustments when you continually keep winning? Like that doesn't, think about it.
Well, I'm going to answer that question. They are winning. But if you look at the way that they're winning right now, you see what I'm saying? If Jackson State, and the other part is, again, I'm going to give them credit because they're winning the game. But a lot of it is due to, in my personal opinion, even though they're winning those games, the way that they're playing the second half of the season, I think if they were playing like the FAMs and some of those strong teams on the back end, playing the way that they're playing, I think it'd be a different story.
But okay, let me ask
So I think a lot of it is, on top of them being that good, their schedule is perfect, bro. I think their schedule is perfect for the way that they're playing right now.
But hold on.
But I think
hold on. What strong teams are you talking about other than FAM? Let's be real. Because unless you're talking, PV and FAM are the only two strong teams in this year, period. Like strong. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe I shouldn't say strong teams, but I think my point is that I think, to me, Southern is a strong team, man. I still think that they are. Given what they do. And the reason why I say that is because the way that they run the football, the way that Valley ran the football against Jackson, and the way that Texas Southern ran the football against Jackson, I think Southern can have even more success, given that's the strong point. Like Southern got a good offensive line.
Listen, nobody say, okay, this is what you're saying. This is literally what you're saying. If it's like you're saying this, if I gave you a team and you're like, man, I got a great old line. If your quarterback's trash, what does that mean? What does that mean?
But I don't think Skelton's trash, though. We've been talking about it. I think he's going to turn it on. And that's the reason why I say if he turns it on, if he plays, he gives them the best chance to win. But if he's on, I think they can do it, bro.
You're not listening. Turn your ears on. I said, I'm giving you a team. I didn't say it was Southern. I didn't say that.
Okay.
So turn your ears on. I said, if I gave you a team and said their offensive line is good, but your quarterback is bad, what does that mean? Doesn't mean anything. It's no different than you just say, because you're pretty much saying, Southern's O-line is great. But what about everything else? It takes a lot to make it all work. So it's the same thing with I keep saying Jackson State secondary is the weakest link. But you can't, if you're not able to attack it, then it doesn't make any difference, right? So if you have a great O-line,
now you turn your ears on. In order for that to work, that's why I say if Skelton is on, because we know Jackson State secondary is trash. Well, I ain't gonna say they're trash. They just not as good as they made them out to be. So their weak point is the secondary. If Skelton is on, I'm gonna get a nod to Southern, bro.
With what receivers? Name a receiver on Southern.
Oh, I'm not a Southern guy. I know that they play. I mean, they're decent. I'm not a Southern guy, so I can't run them off. I'm an A&M guy, but what I'm saying is,
that's how I think they don't have any.
I think the key to their success is gonna be Skelton.
Listen, you're making my point. You can't even name a receiver on the team to say,
that's because I don't follow Southern like that. I follow them, but I don't follow that. Just because I don't know their names, don't mean I don't follow them well enough. I just don't know them by name. I don't know none of them by name. Hell, I don't even know Jackson State guys by name.
You're lying.
That's because I'm not interested in them like that.
You're lying. You can't. You can probably name 3 people off Jackson State's defense right now. You're lying if you can't.
On Jackson's, no. You said wide receivers. On the defense, yeah, but you said wide receivers. I don't know none of the guys on the offensive side of the ball.
Wait. You said you don't follow the team. So I gave you a team. I said, name somebody on their defense. You said you don't follow the team. You didn't say you didn't follow the defense. You said you didn't follow the team.
You asked me to name a wide receiver on any of the wide receivers on Southern squad. I said I don't follow them enough to know their names. I watch Jackson State, and I don't know their wide receivers. I know their defense because that's what they primarily talk about.
Receivers. You don't know one Jackson State wide receiver.
One?
You're lying. You're lying, bro. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Shut up. You're lying. You're lying. Okay? You're lying. If you don't, you bro, my girl can name one receiver off Jackson State. You can name 3 receivers off Jackson. Stop lying. Come on, man. What we doing? What we doing right now? Come on, man. What we doing right now? What are we doing right now? Stop. What are we? Come on, man.
Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Come on, man. What we doing, bro? You lying. You're lying. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? Listen. The mere fact that you can't name a wide receiver off Southern lets you know they aren't that good. Because you only care about the players that are good. That's why I can name a Kamari Everett from Bethune-Cookman. That's why I can name a CJ Bowler from there. That's why I can name a Malachi Wideman, a Trevante Rucker, a Robert Lanier. That's why I can name a Ja'Cory Rankin from Valley. That's why I can name a Holiday from Jawan Pass's team. That's why I can name Abdul Hilaire. That's why I can name these players because they're relevant. That's why I can name a Xavier, a Shareed, a Bishop. That's why you name these players because they're relevant. So if I can't even name a Southern receiver. I can't, other than Jamar Washington, and he looks more like a running back. Okay? But I bet you I know who I can name. I can name the running backs. Kobe Dillon, Craig Nelson, Devon Ben, Gerard Sims. You see how that works? The mere fact that you can't name a receiver off Southern lets me know they're not good. They're not. I literally watched the whole Southern and FAMU game, right? Southern versus Alcorn. I watched the Southern and Alcorn game. I watched the big receiver go up and catch the ball over 2 Alcorn players. I still don't know his name. You know what I call him? The big kid that jumped over Alcorn and caught the ball. What are we talking about right now, man? What are we talking about? Come on, man. Bama just in here calling. Yeah, you might have a great offensive line. That don't mean nothing. Nothing. All right? That crap don't mean nothing. Oh, man. See? Swac football, no. Number 5, McLean. Thank you. All right? Thank you. All right? See? Now I know his name. And I'll probably forget it tomorrow. Come on, man. Stop it. Yo, Scotty, where do you get your merch from? I get this merch. I got my merch from Legacy History Pride. It's in the description below. If you use my name, you get a promo code for, I believe, free shipping. All right. So make sure y'all go check that out. All right. Too easy. Legacy History Pride. That's where I got. That's where I got. It's like a Chanel patch. It's raised. All right. It's like raised. It got a little Chanel patch and stuff like that. So yeah. And I got my merch out. All right. Shout out to me for my merch. I got it out. All right, let me, you know, get a little merch, you know what I'm saying? Got a little merch coming. Little merch. Get your merch. Hey, get your merch. All right, this is my page. All right, got my little merch jank going. All right, so got the hoodies, got the winter gear, got the, you know what I'm saying? Got it in white, got it in maroon, got it in black. That's the drip logo. You know what I'm saying? Got the long sleeves. You feel me? You see it. Got the drip in classic. You know what I'm saying? Got that too. Got the hoodies. Got the drip in classic, however you want it. You know what I'm saying? I got some special edition stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hadn't hit here yet. And also, be on the lookout. You see this hoodie? The Script Bayless hoodie? Yeah, that's coming out soon. I hope y'all can see that. All right, that's Script Bayless. Let me blow that up for y'all. All right, see that Script Bayless right there? That's me. All right. So that's coming out pretty soon. That's that new hotness. All right. That's that hotness, that new hotness. Script Bayless hoodie. All right. So it is what it is. All right. So listen. Oh, do I got somebody in there? Let me see. Hey, caller, you live. Talk to me.
Yo, what up, Scotty? What's going on, my man?
What's good?
You already know what it is, man. Let's get those checks.
You said what?
Yes. I said, let's get those checks, baby. You already know what it is, baby.
Facts.
Mr. Jazzy. I see this game. It's just, you know, I don't really, you know, I'm just looking for a good contest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really putting no, you know, smoke on nobody, nothing like that. It's a heated rival. You know what I'm saying? The band's going to do what they do. You know, Jazz, you know, just Southern. You know, they're going to do what they do. So, you know, I'm just looking for a good game, people to cheer, you know, a good family outfit. Now, what I would say, you know, because I heard a certain JSU alum, you know, talking reckless Thursday. I wasn't available Thursday. You know, and I heard she was talking real reckless about, you know, my brother Southern people. And I think, you know, I had to call in and put on blast. Sister KJ, you know, I see you screaming and everything, but you know, you came across the right jackpot. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the smoke with all you, you know, just others. You know what I'm saying? So you know, so man. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever play with us like that. Put some respect on our name. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Put some respect on our name. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm coming for you. You, Miss KJ, you coming for you. I see you just popped up. Yeah, you. Yeah, I want to smoke. Yes, sir. Come on now. Y'all got Dion rolling around here like he's just an elderly person rolling around. You know what I'm saying? On swingers. You know, pop a chunk on y'all talking about Jesus sit me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I'm with the smoke.
Oh, this is funny.
Come on.
This is funny.
Come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. Y'all know better than that. Y'all just got back in good grace. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like y'all been here for years. You know what I'm saying? We've been whipping y'all up and down the street. You know, just slapping y'all upside the head. Who's your daddy? Who's the daddy? Don't act like y'all know who. Acting like y'all been on top of the mountaintop. Y'all been on the outhouse. We've been in the front of Justice Week. Don't do that.
Hey man, appreciate the caller, my boy. You are stupid. Appreciate the caller.
Yes, sir. Hey,
oh man, listen, hey, y'all think it's a game? KJ, look, it's hard out here. Once you step into this corridor, all right, anybody can get it. All right, anybody can get it. Once you step out this corridor and you step into this arena in this world of OFFScript in the nation. I'll say the nation. I don't want to call y'all like Muslim because that's what the Muslims call themselves, the nation. So I know y'all. I don't want nobody to think. But yeah, man. Listen, okay, KJ. Huh? The community. I like that. Yeah. That's the corporate community. All right. So yeah, man. So listen, KJ boy, KJ is hot out here in these streets. We getting oh shoot. I like that. That's dope, Blue. We gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that, Blue. We need to talk about that. All right. That's what we need to talk about that. But yeah, that was funny. He only talking about KJ because that avatar of a picture is fire, trying to backdoor, trying to slide under the DMs. That is not, listen, that is not how you want to go about KJ. She looked like she is not. And then she told you she got a man. You know what I'm saying? She said that. Script land. That's dope. Yeah, I actually like that. Script land. I like that. I actually like that. Yeah, I actually like that. That's not bad. We might have to copyright that. That might be it. Now we need some emotional merch. Listen. I need some graphic. If y'all want, everything y'all see. I get it made off Fiverr. All right, I give me a little. If somebody's a graphic designer out there, really good. Don't do it like you do it for a hobby or a weekend. But if you're nice, you're nice. All right, if you do it for a hobby, but you're nice. Yeah. Because I like my stuff the way I like it. I'm very okay. I'm critical.
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, dog. I'm critical. Jesus. Hey, what's up, KJ? Talk to me.
Boy, you don't want smoke. You want smoke sausage. Come on, brother. It took you how many days? It took y'all how many days to come up with a response? And between two of you, that's the best that y'all can do. Y'all really got to come harder. Y'all really got to congregate, get, in the SPED classes or whatever it is that y'all, remedial classes that y'all hold. Y'all need to congregate on your lunch break and figure out how to come to me, okay? Because that's not the way. I didn't even feel like making this call tonight. I was chilling tonight.
Sipping on some wine and just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Sipping on some Cabernet here, chilling in my robe. Got my feet up, waiting on this ass whooping that we're gonna deliver tomorrow. And I get something. I'm just sitting here trying to chill, and I get summoned into this. I'm gonna let y'all make it tonight because I know it took you your best college try to figure out what you were gonna say, and then you took 5 minutes to say absolutely nothing, like not to say shit. There was no punchline. There was nothing. Again, I'm gonna end it how I always end it with y'all: be blessed and be slow. Maybe you'll come up with a response to this one. On Tuesday of next week.
Be blessed and be slow. I love it.
Tonight.
I love it. Good job, Kay. I love it. Yo, be blessed and be slow. What are we doing? Oh, I know the guy who used to be the graphic designer at university. He graduated this year. I tell him to DM you. He's not. Hey, Jack, that's what I'm talking about. Come through for me. Hey, for real. Hey, KJ, you need to copyright that. Be blessed and be slow. That's hot, bro. That's hot. That's heat. I ain't gonna lie. That's heat. All right. Hey, she on your head, my boy. She on your head.
Yeah, I know she on my head. I know it's a lot of just Southern. They just be on my head, but we gonna put that to the side. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, sweetheart. Ain't nobody want no smoked sausage, my baby. You know what I'm saying? I come for you. Cause you acting like you all that, and Jackson State is so perfect. First of all, did y'all pay up y'all stadium? Cause y'all know y'all in debt for that. Cause Southern, we own ours. You can say what you want about us, call us retarded, remedial, but we own our stadium. Y'all renting.
Really? Oh, this is where we going back.
You know what I'm saying?
We going back to the stadium thing.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going right back, guys, because they act like they perfect and they just been. And they just been balling out of control, and they just been, what I'm saying? They just been doing this, guy. They just, been lost for about a decade and just came back and been relevant. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to act like they there now. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time y'all won a Swac championship? Before y'all get one this year or something like that.
This man just said, when's the last time y'all won a SWAC championship? Acting like you, because we know y'all gonna get one acting like y'all gonna get one this year. How is that a comment? How is that even a comeback? Like, you're talking about the same team that had not beaten Alcorn to get to a SWAC championship. Man, I got a whole Bible for KJ to catch these blessings. The prophets are with. This man talking about the same team that can't make it, can't get to a SWAC championship. Are we talking about the same? Oh, come on, Manny. Always second place. Yes, that's Manny's line. Always second place. Oh, man. That was, thank you, Manny. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, Scotty? Look, I got a couple of thoughts.
Talk to me.
First, I've been listening. See, JSU had a couple commitments today. To me, that said that Dion probably gonna be situated for another year or two. Because to me, if I'm a recruit, that's the question I'm gonna ask. What do you think about that?
Ryan.
What's up?
Bro, come on, man. You really can't be asking me this question right now.
No, I mean for real though. Listen.
Okay, let me give you an example. All right, let's take football out of it, right? Let's say, right, in the news, right? You're going to a job interview, right? You're going to the job interview, and before you go to the job interview, you hear that there's a merger or it's under new management. It's about it's a rumor that's going under new management. But you really like the job.
Yeah.
You really like the job.
Yeah.
You really like, the pay and everything like that. You come in for an interview and you ask the question, hey, I've heard in the news that that you guys might be leaving under new management. They'll be like, oh, no, that's just speculation, pure speculation. No, we're here to stay. We like you, we like this, and then you get in there, and then they get on the new management the next 2 months. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, look, that's football.
I got you. Look, I got you on that. But this is what I'm trying to tell you now. Like I said, I'm taking Dion for his word. Like I said, even if you've been seeing little snippets you've been putting out, oh, God, God is good. I hope he ain't lying to these kids now. That's real talk now.
Every coach lies.
I hope he ain't lying to
listen. And this is nothing to do with Dion. Every coach lies. Okay? Every coach in football lies to recruit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being dead ass with you.
I know how it is.
Yeah. So
look, my last thing, man. Look, on the game of tomorrow, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I rock with Jackson, man, but I'm more scared. Real talk, I'm more scared of the bubble, man, because like a lot of people are saying, man, that third of a pass, you can't be one dimensional against Jackson. And one thing last week with Body, like if that game before who they played on UAPB, like you got to respect that dude arm. Like I think he threw for 200-300 too. So Skelton really don't scare me with his throwing like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, Bubba, he can make plays with his arm though. And he been moving a lot lately. You know what I mean?
Ryan. Listen, man. I love your excitement for your team. I love your passion for your team. I love that you love your team.
No, but look, I think it's gonna be closer with Bubba. That's my point. Like I said, I think this game gonna be closer anyway. I don't think it's gonna be a rock because it's a rivalry game anyway.
Listen,
but to me, the key is Jackson stopping their run. But to me, I'm more worried about Bubba because, like I say, Bubba can throw. I'm not scared of Skelton throwing. That's just me.
Hey, once again, Ryan, I love that you love the call into the show. I love that you love your team, right? I really do. Like it really touches my heart when you call in and you give your opinion. But let me say this though. Bubba is not Bubba plays into the strength of Jackson State. And what do I mean by that? The more times you drop back, the more times I have a chance to hit you, right? So It's going to be the same situation as in the kill glass. Yes, you can hit on big plays. Yes, you can hit on long stuff. But the more and more you drop back, the more and more I have a chance to hit you. Now, the thing that makes Skelton dynamic is even if he does decide to drop back, you take people out of coverage because of his ability to run. So that means a spy is going to have to be on him. That might mean more containment. So there's little things that change the game or the aspect. Listen, when you're playing Jackson State, you don't need somebody who can read the whole field because they bring too much pressure. So you don't even have time for that. What you have, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to scheme up a play where it's a 1 to 2 man read. If it's not there, throw the ball away or run. That's how this game is going to go down. But I'm always more scared of Skelton. Why? A 5 or 10 yard run that a Bubba might do is a 20 to 30 yard run by Skelton. So what you saw Andrew Body do when he cut up and he took that 70 yard, I think it was like a 50 yard run. Skelton can do that in his sleep. All right. That's why he's way more dangerous than Bubba. If Bubba's arm is not working, if he's off by any stretch of the imagine, that's game over for Southern. If Skelton's arm is not working, he can still be just as deadly as he is in the run that he can be in the pass if he's on. You get what I'm saying? So that's why Skelton is way more valuable to that team because of his being as dynamic as he is.
Is it? Did you hear that Newman playing this game?
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, I heard he's back.
Okay, cool. All right, that was up there.
All right, no problem, Ryan. Appreciate the call.
All right.
Listen, sometimes, sometimes, I don't need to yell all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, sometimes if, I don't have to yell all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, Ryan's a supporter. He's a contributor, like in politics, you know what I'm saying? He's a contributor to the channel, he supports it, rocks with it, calls in all the time, love his, but I had to show him love on that one. I ain't gonna go too hard. I had to show him some love on that one. That's why I brought the tone down. I congratulated him for loving his team the way he loves it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being here for him. So I just didn't want him to come off as, that it, that's what it is. All right, who we gonna end it with? Who we gonna end it with? Hey, B, you live. Talk to me.
This is Mr. Who That Nigga on that NAB reporting live from the couch watching OFFScript live. I was just seeing you was talking about, promoting the new merchandise, so I just want to let the people know coming out real soon. We got that Who That Nigga on that NAB merchandise coming out just for you all, Swac entertainment purposes only. I just wanted to let everybody know that even though script, put your hand over your face. Pray if you're going to lose tomorrow. I just wanted to say that. And KJ, hey, if you keep firing back like that, man, girl, I just want to let you know. You got my adrenaline rushing when you talk to Southern like that.
Blake.
Come on with it, Script. What you got to say?
Bro.
Yeah.
When you lose, we know everyone
have that same energy. Have the same energy.
That's all I want. That's all I want. Because because you're not gonna call him the day of. We all know that. Everybody in the chat know you ain't gonna call him the day off. Oh, Script, I got this and I got that and da. And then you go call him the next day after you done calmed your mind down, you done had a couple drinks, you done laughed it off, so it don't hurt the same. Nah, we want the day of energy where you find out your team loses and you're sulking. That's the Blake we want on the line. We don't want the next day, Blake. We want the same day. Who that nigga on the nag energy? The same day.
What tomorrow is? The 13th?
What is tomorrow? Let me check. Yeah, it's the 13th.
I'm going to have the same manager. Mr. Who That Nigga on that nag gonna call in, win, lose, or draw. And I'm gonna have that same energy. Because you know why, OFFScript? Because I fucks with you guys.
Yeah, we'll see. It sounds nice, depending on how bad you get beat. You can be like, man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm a fan too. I got a fan of a team too. And if my team lost really bad, I'm not. Listen, you're not about to see me. You're not about to see me. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, the next day Blake say, would we like to put like a little, friendly wager on this? Do anybody have any faith in me that I am gonna call in? Because I do.
Nope.
Oh, come on, Skrill. Can we bet some icing? Some cake icing?
What we do? What we doing? Okay. How's it gonna work?
Hey, I'm gonna have to pay up next weekend. So with that being said, hey, he want me to drop that. Can I stop the rain?
No, he said me.
Man, all right.
He said me.
Hey,
no,
let me get that voice right.
No, you're about to get hung up on. You're good.
I ain't left you. Hey, okay, me and you. Let's say what you want to do. How many? What they come in? The singles cases. How you want to bet it?
Yeah. We go case of icing. We can go case. But hey, listen. It better not be the cheap stuff because all I keep on that.
Betty Crocker.
Listen, let me reach for it right here. You think it's a game, and it better say vanilla, right? Frosting. You see that? I don't do the buttercream. I don't do the whip. Nothing. Betty Crocker, rich and creamy, vanilla. All right, that's what I needed to say. So yeah, we can bet icing on that. I don't know what you want. You want icing? Because I do icing. So I don't know if you want icing.
It'll come at a later date. I don't need anything of monetary value. It will come at a later date.
All right, cool. We can go icing. If y'all lose, you got to call it the same day. If not, you owe me some icing.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. I will pay up.
All right. Appreciate that, B.
I ain't no problem, guy.
All right. How you gonna end it? You gonna go out? You taking us out? You the last one. You the last caller, so you taking us out.
For everybody that don't know, this is Mr. Who That Nigga on That Nad. This is brought to you by Taste of the South. We fulfill all Jackson State home games. So y'all make sure November the 20th, y'all show up and show out. You know what? Hey, Miss Script. Hey, and OFFScript. We're going to make sure we have some fresh food, you know what I'm saying, fried up for you, you know what I'm saying, because you're going to get hungry at the game. So we're going to bless you with some food, too, also there, Script. So this is Mr. Who That Nigga on That Nad, and we y'all have a good evening.
Hey, appreciate it, B.
All right, yeah.
Scotty, you was a big boy when A&M lost to... Yeah, listen, I took it like a G. Listen, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the smoke. I can't give y'all all the smoke and not be willing. And listen, I was such a good sport. I didn't even fight back. I just took the punches like this. I was like training day when he got shot. Let me so y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me now I gotta, because some people probably ain't seen the movie. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Let me see. So I'm gonna bring that up. Yeah, so that's how I felt. Y'all was shooting. Listen, I was getting hit up. But I'm cool with it. I take it as a G. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared of the smoke. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I am not scared of the smoke. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened to me when I lost. All right. I'm gonna show y'all so y'all get a visual. Anybody who haven't seen this, and if you haven't seen this movie, you bugging. This is exactly what happened to me after Alabama A&M lost. This is what Jackson State did to me. I did my post game. I was coming, I already lost the game, so I'm coming out. I'm trying to make it back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to breathe. And then they just unloaded again. Body! That's exactly how Jackson State fans did me. That is exactly how Jackson State fans did me after the Alabama A&M. Boy, just getting hit all. I took it like a G though. I took it like a G. You know what I'm saying? I took it like a G. Hey, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at it. You know, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, I'm about to get up out of here. Make sure you tune in. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure. All right. Hold up. Make sure you tune in tomorrow at noon. That's when the pregame show is. That's when Gramblin's playing. I hate me so much. Once again, I'm doing the game at noon, the same time as Gramblin's kickoff. Oh man, I hate myself. I swear to God, Gremlin is going to shoot me where they stand. Oh my God. All right. So until next time, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to holla. God bless. Gremlin's going to assassinate me. I swear to God.